The country you might refer to as Germany has historically been a lot of different things to a lot of different people. Depending on who you ask, it might be Germany, or it might be Deutschland, Allemagne, Sachse, Niemcy, or Iasika Makoch. And to be clear, this isn't just a matter of translating the same root word into different languages. Each of these names refers to something totally different about the Germans. Why is Germany called all those other names? In many cases, the names other languages have given Germany are a direct indicator of the particular Germanic tribe its speakers first came into contact with. And because Germany just so happens to sit at the crossroads of where many groups historically set up camp, it was geographically in a position to come into contact with a lot of different peoples. In many cases, the names other languages have given Germany are a direct indicator of the particular Germanic tribe its speakers first came into contact with. These names are not just random labels but are deeply rooted in historical interactions and cultural exchanges, and because Germany just so happens to sit at the crossroads of where many groups historically set up camp, it was geographically in a position to come into contact with a lot of different peoples. This unique positioning allowed for a rich tapestry of cultural and linguistic influences to converge in the region, making it a melting pot of sorts. For instance, the Romans referred to the region as Germania, which is thought to come from the name that the nearby Gauls gave to the Germanic tribe across the river from them, the Germani. The Romans, known for their extensive documentation and mapping, adopted this term, and it became widely used in their records and literature. This name is thought to have meant neighbor or men of the forest. The dense forests of the region were a defining feature of the landscape, and played a significant role in the lives of the tribes that lived there. This doesn't account for why certain Latin-derived languages like Spanish and French refer to Germany as Alemania and Allemagne, respectively. These names have their own unique origins and stories, reflecting the diverse interactions between different cultures and tribes. This name derives from the Alemanni, another Germanic tribe that was based near modern-day Switzerland. The Alemanni were known for their distinct culture and influence, which left a lasting impact on the region and its neighboring areas. Over in Northern Europe, Germany's neighbors were interfacing with the Saxons, so they named the region Saxe, or some variation thereof. Saxe is the Finnish name for Germany. The Saxons were a prominent tribe in the area, and their interactions with neighboring peoples helped shape the linguistic landscape of Northern Europe. The names given to Germany by different cultures are a testament to the rich and complex history of the region. Each name tells a story of migration, interaction, and cultural exchange, painting a vivid picture of the past. Understanding these names and their origins provides valuable insights into the historical connections between different peoples and the lasting impact of these interactions on the modern world. Today, these historical names are more than just linguistic artifacts. They are a reminder of the diverse heritage that has shaped Germany. From the dense forests of the Germani to the influential Alemanni and the prominent Saxons, each tribe has left its mark on the region, contributing to the rich cultural mosaic that is Germany. Some of Germany's names are somewhat more humorous. For instance, most Slavic languages have a name for Germany that comes from the Slavic name Nemec, which comes from the Proto-Slavic Nemek. This means something to the tune of the silent ones, unclear or hard to understand, but it's thought that this was just a way of saying those who do not speak like us. Meanwhile, various Native American tribes encountered the Germans at a very different stage in history, and their names for them reflect this. The Navajo name for Germany is Bish Bichahi Bikea, or Metal Cap-Wearer Land. The Plains Cree named it Pewapisquastotinanak, which means among the steel helmets, and the Lakota named it Iasika Makoche, or Bad Speaker Land, so not too different from the Slavs. The word Deutschland has a long history in the language and culture of Germany. In German, the word Deutsch, which translates to the English word German, is used to characterize not only the country's language but also its populace, culture, and past. The term Germany conveys the idea that the Germans have a distinctive identity that sets them apart from other European and global civilizations. Linguistic implications of the names. The terms Deutschland and Germany have significant linguistic and cultural connotations that reflect the background and national identity of the German people. These names are not just labels, they carry with them centuries of history, culture, and identity that are deeply embedded in the German psyche. Despite its humble beginnings, the term Germany has grown to be inextricably linked to the German people and their way of life. The evolution of this term mirrors the evolution of the nation itself, from a collection of tribes to a unified country with a rich cultural heritage. The word is used to denote the nation and its inhabitants not only in English, but also in many other languages spoken throughout the world. This global recognition underscores the influence and importance of Germany on the world stage, both historically and in contemporary times. The various titles given to Germany also reflect the variety of its geographical regions and cultural traditions. Each region, from Bavaria to Saxony, has its own unique customs, dialects, and traditions that contribute to the rich tapestry of German culture. Germany has a long history, and each of its regions has its own unique languages and traditions. This diversity is a testament to the country's complex history and the various influences that have shaped it over the centuries. While Germany is a more general term that refers to the entire country, the name Deutschland is specifically linked to the language and culture of Germany. Deutschland is a term that resonates deeply with the German people, evoking a sense of pride and belonging. The titles of Deutschland and Germany also reflect the distinctions between the German and English languages in terms of linguistic implications. These differences highlight the unique characteristics of each language and the ways in which they shape our understanding of the world. The German language, which has a lengthy and intricate history, is renowned for its exact grammar and wide vocabulary. This precision and richness are reflected in the term Deutschland, which carries with it a sense of depth and complexity. English, on the other hand, is a more open-minded language that has over time assimilated words and ideas from a wide range of civilizations. This adaptability is reflected in the term Germany, which is more accessible and widely recognized on the global stage. Because of the distinctive characteristics of these two languages, and the ways in which they have changed over time, they have separate names for Germany. These names are more than just words. They are symbols of the cultural and linguistic journeys that have shaped the identities of both Germany and the English-speaking world. The names Deutschland and Germany are celebrated in various cultural festivals and events, where the rich heritage and traditions of Germany are showcased. These celebrations are a testament to the enduring legacy of the German language and culture. From historical landmarks to modern-day celebrations, the names Deutschland and Germany continue to play a crucial role in shaping the identity and heritage of the German people. They are a reminder of the country's past, its present, and its future. Learning about the linguistic implications of these names can provide a deeper understanding of the German language and culture. It opens up a window into the soul of Germany, revealing the intricate connections between language, identity, and history. Comparative linguistic studies between German and English can further illuminate the unique characteristics of each language. These studies highlight the ways in which language shapes our perception of the world and our place within it. Cultural exchange programs between Germany and English-speaking countries also play a vital role in fostering mutual understanding and appreciation. These programs help bridge the linguistic and cultural gaps, bringing people closer together. As more people around the world learn German, the names Deutschland and Germany will continue to be symbols of cultural exchange and understanding. They represent the ongoing dialogue between languages and cultures, enriching our global community. Which brings us to our day. Today, Germany is a country in Northern Europe that is a key member of the European Union and continues to be a major global player. Its influence extends beyond the continent, impacting global trade, politics, and culture. It has a long and fascinating history, which can be traced back to the Holy Roman Empire, the Rhine River, and its relationship with the Slavs. The Rhine River, in particular, has been a vital artery for commerce and cultural exchange throughout the centuries. Knowing the history of Deutschland can help us understand why English speakers refer to Germany by this name. The term Deutschland itself is deeply rooted in the country's past, reflecting its rich heritage and the evolution of its national identity. Moreover, it should be noted that the titles Deutschland and Germany have significant cultural and linguistic connotations that represent the history and identity of the German people. These names are more than just labels. They encapsulate the essence of a nation that has undergone tremendous transformation over the centuries. Both names honor the unique parts of the German language and culture, as well as the many different places and ways of life that make up the country. From the bustling cities to the serene countryside, Germany's diverse regions each contribute to its overall character and charm. The linguistic diversity within Germany also highlights the various dialects and traditions that have shaped its cultural landscape.